beautiful. Keep looking on the right. Alligator climbing up on the bank. Lots of things in one image here. Now you notice that the birds don't seem particularly concerned about that alligator. That's not unusual. The most dangerous alligator in the world is the one you can't see because they're ambush predators. That bird is a lot faster than that reptile. So if the alligator wanted to make a snack of it, he'd be better coming from underneath of the water. So because he crawled out on shore, he's just going up there to sit, stay warm and digest. It's not unusual to see these animals all hanging out in the same place. Ah, that heron's pretty. I also want to talk about some of these trees that we have out here on the right-hand side. There's a few that look like they've fallen over the river's edge, but they do tend to grow this way on purpose. The ones we're looking for have almost completely lost their needles, or lost their leaves. When they have leaves, they're long and skinny and they come to fine points, but those are called Carolina willows. There's one ahead of us at the corner here. You see it's mostly bare. Carolina willows grow out instead of up, so they don't have to fight for light and space with other trees. But these were also important to early people here. They used to take the leaves or the bark or even the roots of these trees and boil that down into a tea. Ooh, the two herons just landed out on the left-hand side, and for a second it looks like they're displaying to each other. They're just chasing each other down. Ah, there he goes. He moved on. So folks here would take the different parts of these trees, they'd boil that down into a tea. They would use this tea to relieve headaches, muscle soreness, and joint pain. The incredible thing about that is that it actually worked. These trees contain a naturally occurring salicylic acid that's still a major ingredient in aspirin today. Although a very bitter cup of this tea is not quite as strong as a single aspirin, but the overhang that's created by these branches makes a really important habitat for a lot of birds and insects that call the river home. While we're talking about important trees, if you look above us on the right-hand side, you'll notice that beautiful orange bald cypress that is just towering over the river's edge. That's the oldest dated tree along our shore. This has been cored, the rings have been counted. This tree's a little over 500 years old. That means this tree is older than our country. 90% of the hardwood timber in the United States is no longer older than the U.S. Most of them were farmed out in the 16th and 17th century for building ships and building houses. But these types of trees are native from here all the way up into the state of Maryland and as far west as Illinois. A lot of the ones in Maryland are twice as old as they are here. They don't have the issues with hurricanes that we do, but they are well sought after hardwood timber. We've got another big old handful of those hooded mergansers, and it actually looks like some buffleheads are mixed in with them on the left. So you got these piles of ducks all moving around together.